here. Let's see what we got going on for this message here. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video here. If you are new coming across my channel, welcome. And if you are coming back, welcome back here, beloved. What do we got here, Divine Spirit? Wow, reassess this. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. So you could be cleaning up some things here, okay? Cleaning up messes that, people cause in your life, things of that nature here. Yeah, you're tapping into your abundance here. Whoever you are, you're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. So whoever you are, you got some abundance that's on the way to you here. Wow, you could be taking the high road here. You're at an impasse with a relationship or situation. It's now time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action here. Wow. So you could have had energies that, was doing the most. Somebody did too much. And it's kind of like you end up taking the high road instead of going back and forth. It's like, I ain't going back and forth with these ninjas. I'm living my best life type energy. You got a lot of people upset that despite all the betrayal, you still managed to reset. You still managed to rebuild, okay? Whatever your situation may be, of course, it's going to be different for everybody at the end of the day here. But I feel like you're tapping into your Akashic records here, beloved, okay? Yeah, because you're having faith here. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in miraculous, ways here that you never imagined were possible here. So I feel like you reassess some things, okay? You could have did some self-reflection. Now you got this abundance coming towards you, and you took the high road with whatever situation you could be dealing with at this time here. Maybe people thought that you were going to react to a situation a certain type of way, and it's like you reacted in a whole nother way than what they expected. So now you got a lot of people confused. They don't know what's going on. You could be someone that's a high priestess. You know a lot of secrets. You know a lot of information. You may be somebody here that gets a lot of downloads. You're very connected to the ancestors here, your spirit team, your spirit guides. It's like the angels. You see the synchronicities, and it's like knowledge, hidden knowledge, ancient knowledge that these energies don't even know about. So it's like this is how you're able to reset, because you kind of know what's going to happen in the end or something like that, because you have faith here. Faith without works is dead here. I feel like you know when to take action and when not to take action. You know how to fall back. And a lot of people hate your swag because of that. They don't like that you speak the truth here. These people really can't handle the truth. That's why they keep attacking you at the end of the day. Whoever you are. Yeah, it's your authenticity here. Be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in. And I feel like whoever I'm connecting to, it's like, you ain't trying to fit in at the end of the day. You really standing out here, okay? You're breaking away from expectations and fully express yourself in your own unique way, and you'll be a magnet for success here. So because you're tapping into this authenticity here, because you're tapping into your Akashic records here, You're being authentic. You're doing things the way that suits you. You're no longer doing things that's going to, suit other people, or, backing down, or not speaking your truth, or standing in your power. And you just got a lot of people that's upset because they can't do it. And then it's kind of like, it's not that they can't do it, they choose not to, okay? So let's see what's going on here. What did you have to reassess here? You could have went through a transformation. Something could have ended. You could be getting a new home. You could be moving here. A relationship could have ended, a partnership. You could have ended a lot of contracts here. There was a lot of betrayal that was going on here. Yeah, because of your Ace of Pentacles here. You had people that wanted your money to die, your abundance to die, your energy to die. They just wanted you to die, okay? A lot of people wanted to unalive you here. Yeah, because they don't like your confidence here. They feel like your confidence is too big or something like that. Yeah, they don't like that you're in alignment. But you had to make sacrifices here. You had to juggle some things in order to get this, this Ace of Pentacles here. So what's going on with this assessing here? Yeah, with the Three of Wands, it's like you had to figure out, do you want to stay stuck where you're at, okay? Do you want to continue to deal with whatever you were dealing with in the past here? Or do you really want to expand and move forward with your life? Because there was a lot of deceptive people that was around you here with the Seven of Swords here. What is this Seven of Swords? Yeah, there's the King of Wands here, okay? This person could be in a distance from you. You're not given to this person. This could be a Capricorn, okay? This is someone that's very obsessed with you, okay? You're not given to this energy anymore. Yeah, the wheel turned in your favor. This is somebody that betrayed you in a major way. They were doing a lot of sneaky ass shit in the past here. They didn't like that you were able to walk away from them here, is what I'm getting here. Wow. Why is the King of Wands and the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands here? Yeah, the Temperance here. So this energy, yeah, there's also a King of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Star, the Six of Swords, yeah, the Four of Cups. It's like whoever this energy is here, it's like they were upset with you. They wanted to be seen as this earth angel here, okay? Whoever this King of Wands is here, yeah. But the cycle closed out with that. It's like they're not an earth angel. They're truly a fallen angel. And they operate out of devil energy here. Yeah. It's like they didn't want you to know this about them. They didn't want you to know that they were betraying you in the background here, okay? It's like they were doing the most out here is what I'm getting here, beloved. It's like you definitely had to reassess the situation and you had to move on with your life here. Wow. Yeah. They was trying to have this tower not fall. They really wanted the tower to fall on you, but because of whoever you are, you're protected here. Whatever these illusions that they continue day in and day out to put out, it's just not working anymore. So you reassess the situation and you truly got out the way, is what I'm getting here, beloved, okay? So what's this abundance here? Yeah, like somebody wanted your abundance to come to them, okay? With the Eight of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, but the Wheel of Fortune is here for you. So whatever spiritual warfare or whatever attacks they're sending towards your abundance is going back to them. So if they don't want you to have any finances, be successful, be abundant, they're not going to be abundant here. I hope you feel the drift here. The wheel has turned in your favor here, okay? Yeah, you could be this Queen of Pentacles energy here. You had a group of people here from the past that was trying to steal your abundance here. Yeah, the unknown here. A lot of people don't know where your abundance come from. How did you get here? How did you get this abundance here? Okay, what's the unknown here? Yeah, the death card. It's because you went through your transformation here. You left the south node and you headed towards the north node here. You had a dark high priestess that was wishing death on your abundance here. They thought that you wasn't going to know that it was them doing this here. Yeah. Well, whoever was doing this here, they're now stuck getting karma here. They're in the Four of Cups because somebody wished they never done this here. It's like despite all the betrayals, you still managed to reset. Six of Swords with the star energy, you were still able to heal from this situation and move on with your abundance here. It's like you took the high road to the situation here. Wow. So what is the high road here? Yeah, judgment. You made a judgment call. Yup, and something had to stop here. Life and death is in the power of your tongue here, beloved. If you don't want this energy around you, you don't have to deal with this type of energy. Somebody continue to take action to cause conflict with you. Whoever's in this devil energy from your past here, could be a Capricorn here. This is somebody here that, I don't know, 10 of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. This could be like a family also that could be trying to do this here. Trying to hold on to you in some type of way here. Yeah, because you're already in your new beginning here. You're not getting ready to go into it. A lot of you guys are already in your new beginning. You have released these burdens of other people. You're no longer carrying other people's burdens here, is what I'm getting. Yeah. This is some type of relationship here. You're going into a new relationship. Yeah, you got an offer that's coming in for you here. Wow. Yeah, somebody's coming in to put in that work. Yeah, and somebody else is going to be heartbroken here. They're heartbroken because you still getting what you want even though they try to stop it and block it. Like, how foolish is that? You trying to stop and block somebody from getting what belongs to them. You did the most. You went too far. You went above and beyond. You conjured up everybody. You got so many people involved. And then the individuals still turn around and get what belongs to them. Somebody has to feel real foolish here is what I'm getting. And this is why these energies continue to attack. It's like, what are you attacking, beloved? You already lost. It's like all you doing is making yourself look real foolish, trying to comfort somebody here that has already won or something like that is going on here. Whoever you are, regardless if they were attacking whatever you had here, you walked away from these people here and you have not looked back. And because you have not looked back, they're in a mental entrapment here. These people can't sleep at night. They're in a Nine of Swords here. They're trying to figure out why their magic is not working here. For some of y'all, this is like a coven here. You done took a whole coven down is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, with the Nine of Cups here. These people could be drinking here, okay? They're trying to cope with this situation, but even the alcohol is not helping. If they call themselves trying to get drunk, they're not getting drunk. It's like the divine is allowing these people to feel this karma, okay? Whatever hurt or whatever they caused in your life, these people are going to feel it. They're going to feel it. They're going to feel it here. Yup. I feel like you ghosted these energies here, okay? With the Hermit, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. You got a lot of people that's upset because you're independent out here. You don't have to work with a whole bunch of people. You just co-create with the universe because you got faith here. These energies don't know nothing about faith. They don't know nothing about what you got going on. These people don't even know you, but yet they want to continue to attack you. So whoever you are, it's kind of like, despite all of the betrayals, people see that you're still winning out here. You're still independent. You're still abundant out here. And you just stay to yourself at the end of the day. It's like you getting to the point you just don't want to deal with nobody is what I'm getting here. Yeah, because a lot of these people are very weak here. Okay? Who wants to be around weak people when you're strong out here? You don't see egos flying around with pigeons out here. It's that type of energy here. Yeah, the King of Swords is weak. Yeah, because whatever they're doing in secret here is not working. You done already went down a whole nother path here. And they're pissed off because they're being left out in the cold. Yeah, because you got victory. It's like somebody is trying to hold on to you and you don't want them to hold on to you. You like kicking them with your Timbs and shit. Like, get the fuck off my leg. Let me go. Release me or something like that. Yeah, because you're in the sun energy. You moved on with your life here. It's like you really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Queen of Cups. You're not interested in any of these people from your past here. They keep trying to show up. They keep trying to be relevant. They want to be seen so bad. They're on all these fake accounts. And it's just like, move out the way, bro, sis. Or something like that. What is this have faith here? Yeah, Queen of Cups, you got faith out here. Yeah, you don't mind speaking your truth here, okay? You don't mind speaking your truth. You don't mind pulling out your sword when you need to. Yeah, with the Two of Wands, you got so many people looking back at you because they see that you had unconditional love here. Your cup was overflowing here. You were given to a lot of people that did not deserve your energy. And now they're seeing that you're in this Empress energy. You went through a transformation. These people are always spying on you. Whatever social media you got, beloved, they're spying on you. Okay? They're creating fake accounts to spy on you, comment, whatever. It's just ridiculous. And this is this Emperor here. Yeah, they feel real foolish here, okay? Yeah, there's also a King of Cups here that was trying to manipulate something here. Yeah, all of these losers are blocked. Yeah, from your Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like the Page of Pentacles, you too smart for these people. You done outsmarted these people and they're heavily burdened here. Okay? Yeah, the Two of Swords here. Yeah, the Sun, you happy out here, babe. Whoever you are, you happy out here. This shit is being laid to rest. These illusions here. Whatever somebody did with this Four of Wands, Five of Swords here, and the Lovers here, this King of Pentacles, working with other people, they cannot take you down and they know it. I don't give a fuck what they do. Yeah, they want you to react. They want you to cuss them out and go off, and nobody gives a fuck about that. Bitch, long as we good over here, we good, okay? The Knight of Swords here, shit is changing. You're collaborating with like-minded people here. The Seven of Pentacles, you made new investments here because you had some fucking losers that wanted to destroy what you're building here. But they're in the Five of Cups because whoever you are, you know how to balance shit out here. Yeah, you balanced out this betrayal that they did to you. You had already healed from your childhood traumas, and you got the Ace of Swords here. You got mental clarity. These people are fucked up because you speak your truth, and you're going to continue to speak your truth on your shit or whatever you created, whatever you got going on. Despite whatever these people keep trying to do, this shit is played the fuck out, and they need to go lay down somewhere. It's that type of energy here. Moving forward here. So what is going on here, Divine Spirit? What's going on? Despite all the betrayal, you still managed to reset. Yeah, somebody could have lost their job here or losing their job here. Yeah, they didn't expect to lose their job, okay? Somebody's having some type of murky thoughts, and this is a male that's a thief out here. They're having murky thoughts because things have now changed here. What is this occupation in reverse? Yeah. It's like these people were trying to come off like they were good people here. They wanted to be seen in high honor here. It's something about expectations here. Yeah. Somebody was having hope here. They didn't expect that they were going to end up in prison is what I'm getting, because these people telling themselves here, okay? Yeah, somebody could be dealing with a short illness here, okay? They didn't expect to go to prison here. They were trying to get you locked up. They were trying to do shit in the background so that you can get locked up or something could be taken away from you here. These motherfuckers went on eBay and tried to say I didn't send something. I don't even sell shit on eBay. So whoever the fuck was doing this, they're under investigation at this time. They are backtracking and seeing what the fuck is going on. And whoever did that shit, try to report me, lying on me, bitch, you're going the fuck down at the end of the day. Prison is going to be your new home here, okay? So you might as well get ready, kiss your family goodbye, because you ain't going to see them motherfuckers for a long ass time. Yep. For some of y'all, this is somebody y'all was in a relationship with that went behind your back, sold your information, betrayed you because they thought they were going to get some money and they didn't get shit, is what I'm getting here. Somebody's dealing with murky thoughts here. All because you didn't want to be with them. You just left their ass behind because you saw they were a fucking thief. Yeah, they wanted to be seen in high honor and they're not, okay? Whoever this energy is here that wanted to be seen in high honor, that had to lie, cheat, steal to be seen in high honor, they still didn't get it. High honor is in reverse. This is a fucking karmic, okay? What's going on with this karmic energy here, Divine Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody here that's dealing with a lot of grief and sorrow. This could be someone that's an alcoholic here, okay? This is somebody that's possibly going to either pass away from alcoholism or liver disease, is what I just heard here. Whoever this main male is that think they've got something going on out here, thinking that they're going to get all of this money, they're not getting shit, okay? Lots of money is in reverse. They're not getting nothing out here. Yup, and this is a long road here that this person been on trying to steal your gifts from you here. Tell me about this couple that's a thief out here. Yeah, they've been trying to steal from the good lady here. Yup, they've been trying to get on a journey here to unalive somebody here, but things are now changing here. What is this funeral here? Yeah, they thought that if they unalived you, they were going to get some unexpected money because you the rich girl out here. Yeah, now somebody's all in their thoughts because they ain't getting shit. Yeah, sad news for these people. They did all of this going above and beyond, doing the most here not to get shit out here. Like, that is wild to me, okay? That's real wild. Yeah, we got the Empress to the Magician here. Tell me about this energy here, Divine Spirit. Yeah, you the High Priestess here, and they can't stand it here. Oh, well. Yup, the wheel is turning in your favor here. Yup. You're in the Sun energy. You're the Queen of Cups here. It's like you didn't allow this energy to turn you bitter. It made you better. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. You committed more to yourself here, okay? Despite all of this betrayal, you still was able to reset. The wheel turned in your favor here. You were using your intuition, being guided here, and it led you to the Sun. You decided to commit to yourself, or whatever the case may be, and this is why justice is working in your favor here. You chose you. These people wanted you to choose them, and they was betraying you. Like, why would I choose you? Yeah, this lover here that you ghosted, they wanted you to choose them, but they were betraying you. Like, what? You chose yourself. Exactly. And you moved on unapologetically here. And ever since you moved on, shit been looking up for you. You've been having people that's been trying to lay shit to rest in your life, doing a bunch of weird shit in the background, like you're never going to find out that it's them. What's the Wheel of Fortune here? Yeah, these people are blocked from trying to end something for you. Yeah, and they in regret about it. They watch all day, every day. Okay, you are their job, but they lost their job here because they couldn't get the job done. That's what I'm getting here. What's the Four of Cups here with the Death card? Yeah, look at this. Their lies didn't work either. Somebody's in regret because their lies didn't work, or somebody could have made it seem like they made an investment in you and you were working with them, and this Ten of Pentacles is theirs, when everybody know that you are either single, independent, or you work by yourself here. It's like it's proof, it's evidence that you work by yourself, that you're single. Nobody's your fucking boss. You're the fucking boss out here. And somebody wanted to be seen as your manager or some shit like that. Yeah, that you guys were in a relationship and they made this investment. They didn't do shit. They tried to steal it from you. And this is what's being seen here. Yup. They tried to steal your Ten of Pentacles. They lied. And this is why they don't have it. Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah. They lied about this investment. Yeah, the Queen of Wands here. They could have lied to a Queen of Wands and told them that they were working with you and that they were investing in some shit the whole time. They were stealing from you in the background. Yeah, the Page of Wands here. Somebody tried to get on your path here by telling lies here. Wow. Yup. Look, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles here. So this must have been like a third-party situation. Somebody was lying to another feminine energy, telling them that they were working with you, okay? That they were working side by side with you. You guys were making investments here. That shit was going to be able to move forward here. Yeah, and their marriage. So they lied to you and didn't tell you that they were married or some shit like that. And then try to act like they were going to marry you or they were in love with you the whole time. They got this Queen of Wands in the background here. All because they wanted to fulfill some goddamn fantasy here. And I feel like you stood in your power and you spoke your truth. You saw things for exactly what they are. You saw that this person was not truly committed to you and that they were taking action to go against you, period. This shit got laid to rest here. Now these people are in the Nine of Swords here because you left and you took your energy with you and you're in this Temperance energy and you made a judgment call to this hidden enemy that was working against you in the past with their other lover, okay? Because you was a whole star out here. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, this could be someone that's a singer or something like that. They wanted to be in the entertainment business. Yeah, that cycle closed out for them. Yeah, they thought they were going to have a new beginning here, okay? Wow, what's the Queen of Cups here? Yeah, the Page of Wands here. So you went on a whole nother path than these people here. And ever since you went down a whole nother path, these people been in their head. This Emperor here been trying to betray you here, okay? This person is obsessed. This Queen of Wands is obsessed. These people are obsessed over your fucking energy. You don't want to be a part of the Three of Cups here. Yeah, you keeping all your shit to yourself. The Ten of Pentacles here. This Emperor is realizing that you were their match here, but they played some type of game here. Yup, and they broke their own heart here. Yup. Yeah, and the cycle closed out here. Wow. So they did all of this here. Yup. They needed to make a choice here, and they chose this karmic over you. Yeah. You were their new love. You were their person here. They knew this. You could have told them, but they missed out on an opportunity. Yeah. And now they're obsessed with you and your new beginning. They're doing sex magic and that shit ain't working. Yeah. Ten of Swords here. They're doing sex magic here and it ain't working here. They're masturbating and it's not working, okay? It's like, get that shit out of here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles here. You're giving to yourself. You're balanced. These illusions are no longer working here. You have committed to yourself here. Yup, and there's the King of Cups here that possibly want to come in and commit to you. This is somebody here that could be a secret admirer. This is somebody that could be a little shy, okay? This could be a shy energy with the King of Cups energy here, but this is somebody that's very strong here. They do want to move forward towards you, and that's the truth here. But you got this weird-ass ex in the background here that's trying to have a power struggle with you here because you're getting justice in your life here, and everybody can see that here, that this shit with this ex is laid to rest. They're left out in the cold here. You got new love that's here for you, Empress here. Yep. And you're moving on, Six of Wands here. Despite all of this betrayal, you were still able to move on, reset your energy. And now these people, this King of Wands is in the Five of Cups here because they juggled the bag here, okay? This is somebody that cannot accept that they juggled the bag. They juggled their own destiny trying to please a fucking karmic here, okay? Yeah, the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, that's why they keep trying to collaborate with other people, telling lies, talking about you did this to them, you did that to them, and you didn't do shit to this person here. They're fucking delusional, okay? Yeah, the Page of Wands here. They keep taking this leap of faith here, only to land in a tower, okay? The Eight of Cups here. Yeah, with this Two of Cups relationship they're with, yeah, they're heavily burdened here. Yeah, because they're in a whole marriage and they're stuck with this karmic energy that can't do shit. She want to be an empress. She want to be this. She want to be that. And she's not nothing either. Both of these motherfuckers are going to suffer. They're broke. And if they got children, my condolence to the children here, okay? I wish these children the best, but honey, it is what it is here, okay? These people do have a family together. They're trying to keep it together by trying to steal your abundance here. This King of Swords here. They keep doing magic here and being deceptive behind the scene here, and then trying to come smile in your face like they're not doing anything. I want to know more about this King of Cups that's coming in. You got new energy that's coming in here. Somebody is just really crazy here. And it's like, if you got new love coming in, you probably can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't wait to get with your new person. You like, Spirit, where he at? Where she at? So you can move on here, okay? Because this past person is just, it's like, move on, babe. Move on, okay? You're not stopping nothing, you know. Motherfuckers still gonna get up, do what the fuck they need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because they're in their life purpose. That's what they're supposed to do. And because you don't know what your purpose is, or you chose a lame ass bitch over a divine feminine, that's not our problem. You gotta deal with that at the end of the day, okay? You gotta deal with that shit, okay? We don't have to deal with that shit. You made your choice. You made your bed, so now you gotta lay in it here. Wow, yeah, the Ace of Swords here, man. Watch out. So tell me what's going on here, Divine Spirit. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, this is your ex here. Ain't shit moving, okay? They stay in the energy, bro. Yeah, this is somebody you already released. You released this motherfucker. So why is they holding on? And I'm hearing, but some of y'all, this has been years. You have not talked to this person, dealt with this person, but they still trying to hold on to your energy. But you in the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, 9-9 could be very significant here. So you release this King of Wands, Three of Wands in reverse, and they're in deep regret because they know they dropped the bag here. They fumbled it. They did more than fumbled it here. Yeah, they're stuck. They ruined their own destiny here. The divine gave them an opportunity to get out of their situation, to get out of poverty, to change their ways, and they chose not to. Yeah. And what the hell, Empress? What the hell? You moved on. You ain't got time to be going back and forth with somebody if they don't want to choose their destiny. They don't want to choose the divine. They don't want to get that shit right. You showed up. They wasn't ready. Yeah. So now you got a journey on here. You got to move on with your life here. Somebody really think they're going to try to make your life a living hell because they fucked up? It's a no. It's a no. Exactly. They're in a mental prison here because they know they're a fallen angel. They can't go with you. They cannot go with you. They stay in the energy, bro. They cannot go with you. They're stuck. You're moving on your journey. Yeah, Ten of Cups energy here. Yeah, within the next 5 days, there's some type of breakthrough that's going to be going on for somebody. Some type of miracle is coming in for you here. Once again, a lot of you guys could be in the middle of moving and shifting gears here, transitioning here. You're going towards your Ten of Cups here. A lot of joy, family, love, success, stability, and health here. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles energy here. Wow. So there is the arrival of good news coming in. Oh, God. I'm in an awkward spot and the card fell. Yeah. You are going to be receiving good news. There's some type of freedom here for you here. Yeah, the Six of Wands I just seen. Yeah, you got a victory here, beloved. Wow. Yeah, this is your new beginning here. A start of something new. You could be starting a new job, some type of new creative endeavor here. Yeah, that's going to also make you the star, or you already the star. Yup, you getting your justice here, okay? All because you took the high road with the situation here. You didn't try to get revenge with these people here. You understand? You didn't try to get revenge with these people. You took the high road here, and this is why the universe is blessing you at the end of the day. We just had what, Juneteenth here, freedom. Come on now. I feel like your ancestors are truly proud of you here. It's like you put in the work here. You set the ancestors free. I feel like you're truly in your power here, is what I'm getting. It's like you know the direction you want to go in your life. You got the potential here. And a lot of times, people just not going to understand here. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people want to act like they're on the same wave as you. But, I mean, the truth is in the pudding here, okay? Yeah, the proof is in the pudding. Yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor. And these people are going to continue to rush in. They're going to continue to be in their head. It's like this coven is cold. They're going to continue to try to be deceptive. They're going to continue trying to come towards you to betray you here. And this is why the divine is moving you out the way here, beloved. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is why you be in hermit mode. This is why you protect your energy, guard yourself. Because whoever this ex is, they're crazy. They don't want the tower to fall, but the tower has already fallen here on this emperor. Yeah, and they see it. They know it. Every time these people come up against you, is going to be a tower. Why? Because you already in your north node here, okay? These people are not welcome from the past. They just need to face the music here. They're not welcome. They're blocked. Yep. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There's no harvest for these people. They didn't put in anything here in order to receive something here. There's no harvest for these people. They got poor foresight here. It's a lot of delays going on. Yep. They were hoping to get some good news here. They were hoping to get this good news here. Yeah, but they're not getting, like, these people are not getting any good news here, beloved. Yeah, I don't care. They try to come in and apologize and all of that. It's not going to work. They did too much. Yep, the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Eight of Wands here. Yep, they were reckless out here. So somebody was sending a lot of chaos magic towards you, and now this chaos magic is going back to them. And it's like they're confused. They don't understand what's going on. Yeah. These people are truly overworked here, overburdened here. Yeah, because you're the high priestess here. It's like these people keep trying to outsmart you, but they can't, okay? Sun in reverse here. They refuse to walk away. They're uncertain of which path to take because they're in this Temperance in reverse and they're in this Hangman while you're in this Queen of Swords energy here. They don't want this cycle to close out, but it's already done. It's already closed here. Wow. So tell me about this new energy that's coming in, Divine Spirit. Tell me about this new love, this new energy. All right, so we got need tending. Pay more attention to your love life to get results here. So I feel like with this new energy that's coming in, that this person is going to date you. They're going to respond. They're going to be very nurturing, gentle with you here. Yeah, it's going to be this radiant love that's coming through. You create positivity and warmth together. You're going to be happy, open, and optimistic here. It's like you're going to be, this person's going to like unlock some type of happiness within you here. You're going to be able to be vulnerable and open and real with this person here. Wow. Yeah, I feel like because you stayed strong here, all right? You stay strong here. Fight for love, but choose your battles wisely. Courage, loyalty, and truth. And then we got nurtured growth here. So you're going to be nurtured here. And you're going to see the big difference here of why things did not work out with your ex here, is what I'm getting. You're going to be attending to your bond with love and patience here. Trust, support. It's going to be a lot of playfulness here. Yeah. And it's the right time for this to be happening here. We got right timing here. Have faith and wait until you find the right one. Hold on, self-love, and we got soon here. So yeah, this is going to be happening really soon for a lot of you guys. Look, open chapter here. Wow. So you're going to be opening up a new chapter here. Yeah, on the move here. Yeah, maybe you moved away. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all are moving here. So it's like if you are moving or relocating to another state, another country here, you're going to find your true love here. Yeah, you're going to find your true love here, beloved. It's like they're not where you're at. It's like wherever you're at, your true love is not there. You're going to have to go a distance or something like that here. Wow. So tell me more here, Divine Spirit. Yeah, you're going to be moving. Somebody's moving here. Yeah, because there's going to be some type of commitment that's coming in. There's going to be a lot of intimacy here. I feel like whoever you are, you are very patient here. You waited on this, and this is why it's coming in for you here. Yeah, wow. I don't know, something about Mercury retrograde in a fire sign here. Yeah, it's like somebody's in a distance here. They're going to be coming towards you here. And divine timing, the right timing here, okay? You're just going to continue to have faith here. Yeah, and some of you guys may end up pregnant here, okay? Yeah, some of you guys may end up being pregnant by this person that's coming in if you can still have children, you know. Maybe you're birthing something as well. You may even have a miracle child here. You're like, I can't get pregnant. Honey, people still getting pregnant at 40 out here, 50 out here, okay? So, honey, you just never know what may transpire here. So I do feel like this new energy is coming in. Continue to keep moving forward here. You're still getting everything that they try to take from you. You are truly resetting at this time here, all right? Yeah, because whoever you are, whoever's coming towards you is a leader. Yep, and they truly are in alignment with you. Yep, I am centered here. Wow. So whoever this new energy is that's coming in for you, they truly have awakened here. So this could have been somebody here that could have went through some type of transformation as well. Yeah, this is somebody that's very powerful. They're in their power, okay? Maybe some of these numbers you've been seeing, these synchronicities, yeah, somebody awakened here. And they're going to be brave and come towards you or something like that. Yeah, this relationship is protected here. This is what this ex been trying to stop, is what I'm getting for some of y'all. Whoever this ex is, they didn't want you to move on, okay? But it's like they were already in a relationship here, so how is that fair for you to have to stay stuck in a relationship with somebody that's already in a relationship here. It don't make sense, love. Wow. Yeah, we got Panda. So I feel like with this new energy here, they're going to have boundaries here. Like, you know, with external energies here. Yup. I feel like you guys are truly going to be going on adventures together here. Yeah, and they're going to be very gentle with you. Yup. You guys going to be transitioning here. Yup. This person been observing you, okay? Whoever this new energy is here, they are now awakened here. They truly been observing you here, okay? Yep, and they're going to communicate. Somebody's going to be communicating here, okay? Yep, because there's the transition here. It's happening at this time. Yep, it's going to be a lot of peace here that's coming in for you, beloved. I feel like you went through a transformation. You had to get rid of all of these snakes here. Something definitely could have been a mystery here, okay? You could be exploring at this time. And yeah, it's something about decisive action being taken here. It's something about your cleverness here. Yeah, you were guided with this guidance here. Yep, I feel like you were innocent in this situation. Yep, you trust the process here and you were very confident. Wow. Yep, and now you got love coming in for you here with the swan. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. Wow. All those things you had to go through were worth it. Wow. So this is like worth the wait here type energy. So yeah, this is like worth the wait here. Wow. So it's going to be very worth it here when you get this new love here. I feel like they're already in your energy. It's just this ex always trying to dominate the energy here, okay? They need to go sit down. Wow. Yeah, music makes me feel alive today. So it's something about music with this new person here could be very significant here. Yeah, that's what I do. I do yoga, chant mantras, and I know things. So something about July could be very significant. That's like next month, okay? You're going to be on some type of adventure here. Yeah, we got let's summon some stuff, okay, on Thursday. So Thursday could be very significant here, beloved, okay? Take what resonate, leave the rest here is a general message here. I don't know why people be taking these messages so personal without even getting a personal. It's that type of energy here, okay? Tell me about this transition here. Yeah, look at this. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. The answer is yes. So whoever this is that's coming in for you here, the answer is yes. You've been patient. 333, you're powerful. They're in their power. There's a transition happening here. And it's a yes, okay? You are in alignment and you are on the right track here. Wow. Yeah, we got observation. Yeah, wow. So somebody's birthday could be in September here. It says, be kind to your soul. And we got September. So whoever this is that's observing you, they definitely know that you are kind, and so is your soul here, okay? It's like you're someone that's very kind here, and this is what they're observing about you, this new energy here. Yeah, they're going to communicate, or somebody's going to communicate. Yeah, let that shit go now. So yeah, this person here, if they are shy or they're nervous here, I feel like they're going to do what they want to do in the next few days here for this energy. Whoever this is here that's coming in here, okay? I feel like this person is very smart, very intelligent here. I feel like they have a lot to offer, whoever this masculine energy is here. They could be in some type of leadership position, or they're headed that way. This could be someone that's very balanced here, that has also cast away negativity. They could be someone that's very creative. It's something about poetry could be very significant here. Yeah, you may be a defensive towards this person because of your experience from the past. I just feel like you've been through a lot here, so it's kind of like you could have been in this energy, you don't know who to trust or something like that here. So you just got your defenses up and you got your guard up. But I feel like with this Luna being here, maybe the next moon cycle, something is going to be changing and shifting for you. Yeah, because it's a part of your destiny here. Whoever this new energy that's coming in, they are truly a part of your destiny. The contract you had with this past person is now done and over with. Okay, is what I'm getting here for somebody. Wow. So I would be focusing on the new energy that's coming in. I wouldn't be focusing on the past energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got empathy here. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation here. Yeah, we got gratitude here. Okay. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that is presented. And we got surrender. I can release my need to control here. Yeah. Wow. So you guys are on your soul's journey here. Yup. And look at this. We got acceptance here. I am learning to accept that things I cannot change here. So you guys are going to be moving forward here on your soul's journey with this new energy here. And I mean, after all the hell that you had to go through to get to this point, I would definitely sit back and enjoy it at the end of the day here. I would definitely just sit back and enjoy this good, fresh, new energy that's coming in for you here, okay? Wow. Anything else here? Because there's a shift going on. I don't know what I was watching, and it was showing, like, I think it was on TikTok. They were showing how DC went dark or something like that. And the choppers are just flying around. I guess Trump is going to make an announcement. But I don't know where you're at in the world, but if you haven't noticed that the weather has been really strange, okay? It's major shifts that's going on at this time here. And it's like your wishes are coming true here. I also feel like this new person is like a gift sent from heaven. It's like they're being divinely guided to you. This is also somebody that has hidden knowledge here. Yep, they're very strong. Yep, this is somebody that's also generous like you. Yep, and I feel like with the Ten of Cups, you're going to be extremely happy here. And this past person is going to be going to prison here. This is somebody that could have already been in prison. They're going back to prison. They're very discontent. They don't see this coming. They're going to take some type of step here towards you to try to camouflage something. And it's like that wheel going to turn. They're not protected. This opportunist from your past here, they're not protected here. So they can just keep doing what they're doing, okay? You just keep doing what you're doing and keep moving forward here. It's like y'all already know y'all story, okay? I ain't got to go into too many details. You know what you had to overcome at the end of the day. But despite all the betrayal, you still managed to reset here, all right? This is what I have for you. Ashe.